times, mix the potion. Mix it up, girl, put it in motion. Are you burning or dying? There's no compromising. Make up your mind, we're running out of time. It's so hard to try, but it feels one-sided. Just make up your mind, lay it all on the line. So deep in it that I can see the bottom. So deep in it that I can see the bottom. Pulling your
Hey.
Hey everybody!
Hello. Hello there.
You haven't seen our faces. We haven't seen each other's faces in quite some time. Welcome to another episode of BAE-CHAN After Dark. We took a long
Y'all miss us, don't y'all?
hiatus.
We know.
I would hope so.
I think we
Twitter
do.
doesn't miss us. That's what they say.
You said
You
Twitter
said
doesn't
Twitter
miss us?
doesn't miss us? I
Twitter
was
gave us
just
no
about
love.
to ask you how
I had
is
to I had to check in on it. Of course, the viewers are growing. We're over 700 folks, but I put a poll on there. It's like, do you really miss us, or are you just here for the porn? And of course,
They say
people are
we're
there
here
for
They're,
we're here for the porn.
of
I
course
mean,
they're there for the point.
yeah.
Of
I'm
course.
there.
Imagine how
I
much
mean,
they
but
would
at the
miss
same
us
time,
without
it's
the
missing
porn.
us because, like, if we don't post the porn, who will?
Exactly.
I mean, there was a both. I think it's like 33% said both, but that will leave like 67%. I just want hardcore porn to look at, and I missed it. So give the people what they want, regardless of the
Give them
fact.
what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, we've been busy. Real life shit, business shit.
For real.
Oh
Just
my
been
God.
going on. I don't know if you haven't heard. We've been acquired by Blerd.com.
Acquired.
They acquired, hired. We work for them now. As far as content providing is concerned. So is that fair enough to say? I don't know. I wasn't in the
I feel
deal.
like I wanna look at it as partnership. But I don't know. I don't know.
They're bigger than us, so partnership. I say acquired. Business hostile. Wasn't a hostile takeover or nothing like that, but
no,
we still ain't getting paid regardless. So I guess it really doesn't matter.
Partnership.
Partnership, yeah, sure. So shout out to Blerd.com for the partnership. So that deal happened a couple weeks ago. Things were put on hiatus because we wouldn't know where to take the show, what we could do. Folks had to change work schedules. Other folks are in school, and
That thing was stressful.
shout out to the finals.
Real life problems over here. Well, not problems, but I got busy with life. I had my daughter for Easter break for 2 weeks, so hanging out with my kids, all the good stuff. Shout out to BMT. What's going on? Yes, we stole a show, you ignorant piece
Really?
of
Not
shit.
BMT
Really?
with the shade.
Exactly. Go ahead.
BMT
I
is
mean, if
dick.
we were gonna stop the show, I think we would at least tell people like, "Hey, that's
Yeah, we would
it."
have said something.
I mean, yeah, in hindsight, yeah, we could have been more proactive letting you guys know, but we ain't know. So when we knew, we let you know. But here we are. Um, keeping it going. Of course, I saw Cam was on, but something happened. But of course, we haven't updated the logo and folks. But this is the core group right here. This is gang, and miss you guys. What the hell y'all been up to? Other than
Other than working my hectic schedule, I've been living a good life. I am now cohabitating with my partner.
Yes.
The
Oh,
love of my life.
lovely.
oh no, look at that,
And
you're tearing up.
it's
Is
been
that
a
him?
good
There we go. What's that? I didn't see him in the background.
Yeah,
Are you
Blerd.com.
saying?
What's up with y'all?
Hey
Man?
there.
You know,
Hey,
you know, it's the boy, the sensei. Holla at
in the background. How's that? I remember the last show we had. It was like I want to put a poll and see how many times your guy was gonna bone.
You
And
know what?
like
That's so funny because
the
it was
first,
supposed to be like, oh, in that first week. And then I was like, okay, maybe in the second week is when we're gonna come back. And then I was like,
or
yo, I'm
the
not counting no
third.
more. I like lost count. Like I to be honest, I think I lost count in the first week. So
Because I had it at +10.
oh
So
definitely.
okay,
Yeah.
I would have won. There's nothing like fresh ass, in-house ass, or in-house dick.
You're
When
right.
as soon as you
There
get
really
in, it's
isn't
like, oh,
anything like
just
it.
all the time, everywhere, until like it kind of becomes.
And he liked my work uniform. So
Ooh.
you under duress. Under the breast.
Definitely.
Another.
Where I want to be.
I'm sure there's a whole bunch of kinky dress up stuff that y'all been doing nonstop. I'm sure my man needs to drink more water at this point.
He keeps all the waters on his side of the bed, and I'll be like, you gotta refill the waters on my side of the bed. Like I need waters too.
Exactly.
Really,
You
BMT
leaving you
so soft.
dehydrated? Oh my god, you work at a
He
strip
works at a
club.
strip club,
What do you do there?
and he opened an edible business. So
What
Oh,
you the
nice.
bouncer at the strip club, or do you strip? No judgment if you strip.
yeah, it's true. No judgment on
If
either
you
side.
do strip, let us know which strip club you work at.
You're gonna watch BMT strip.
I do not want to partake and
I
see
think
that.
it would be
I'm
a good show.
You think so?
gonna be a hard no for me.
I did get rope, so I'm ready for our next time we go and join Mari.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and the con happened. Wow, that happened too. I missed the con, like the last minute shit fell through. I was like, I had my bags packed. I was like, all right, I'm gonna take the 6-hour drive to Buffalo, and then some shit hit me and I couldn't go. I was highly upset.
Oh,
I was looking forward to seeing Mari and the con and all the other goings ons and family and stuff. So that was a big bummer for me. But we bounced back. But
you guys have any other cons in the works before con?
Not really. I don't know. Folks going to the MomoCon and
Oh, man, I went to MomoCon last year and it was so good and so not good at the same time.
Okay.
The con was great. I had fun. It was my first out of state con. And I was like, yo, is this what they be doing? Because like when I go to cons out here in LA, I go to the con and then I go home. But when you out of state, you go to the con, then you go to the after party, then you go to the after party. Much more fun.
What's up, Cam?
How you feeling?
I'm good. I feel like we don't have any Blerd merch, but y'all do.
I don't.
I feel like we need to. What's the perk of working for Blerd if I can't get the Blerd merch?
Hey guys, go to Blerd Official on YouTube and
Use my discount code.
There's a plug.
follow their Facebook. Blerd
I don't have a
all these
discount code.
episodes will be broadcast on. You know,
There we
that's
go.
the perk of the merch, so you could just sell where people are going.
All right, so I don't know if you heard, but we were talking about what's been going on since the last show, which was literally like a month and maybe a week ago. So
Really? It was that long in real life?
it's
In real life.
life has been real life time.
I thought it was like 3 weeks. For real? God damn.
No, girl, it's been
Study
longer
brain.
than that.
Look at you, study brain.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my God. I've been in the books. I ain't been worried about.
She's a whole schoolgirl out here.
A whole entrepreneur and shit. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying. You know, I'm about to be there.
Mother.
You selling stuff? Yeah. What's going on with what's going on with you,
Content
Royal?
creator.
What you been doing?
School life, school and work, and trying to and house hunting. It's
How's
been a
the
lot,
ukulele going?
huh?
How's the ukulele going?
I have not even been practicing the ukulele, if I'm being honest,
No.
because it's just
No
been
schoolwork.
so much
It was
with
a
looking for a
stunt for
house
TikTok.
and
That's all it
working
was.
and school. I haven't had time to do nothing else. So I did my finals. I got some really great grades I'm very proud of.
Okay.
And I worked really, really hard. So I'm taking a little break because I am taking classes in the summer. So
Okay.
I just got
What we going for?
finance.
Finance. Man, I fucking hate finance.
You know, I love it.
It's a lot of
That's
math.
good. It's always a hate love thing. Either you love it, you hate it. There's no in between.
Anything that's got a lot of math is not for me.
The math isn't that bad though. The math isn't hard. It's just remembering the formulas that stress me the
Well,
fuck out.
it's hard. I'm fairly
it's-
good
it's-
at math. I
it-
just
it's
don't
hard.
like doing it.
Yeah, I
Either
be
it's
feeling
either you
like
get
that
it or
too.
you don't. I failed accounting and
I don't know.
fucking
It's something
college.
about the
I just dropped
dollars,
it.
the money that just make me like, ooh, let's add it up.
I can't bounce a checkbook or shit.
Now that's easy. Come on now.
I can't. I know what you gotta do one thing, the same on both sides. I still fuck it up. I don't know.
I don't even use
I
checkbooks.
dropped it.
Like,
Ain't
Yeah, I
nobody
haven't-
balancing no checkbook in 2023.
I can file my own
Well,
taxes.
no, but that's
Don't
how
ask
you're
me for
supposed to learn.
nobody
Like
else's.
when you go
I
to
took an
101
entire
accounting.
tax course and did taxes for 3 years just so I could say I do my own taxes and nobody else's.
Oh yes.
Wait, what? That's club. Are you high right now, BMT? I know,
Right, I
wouldn't
don't
put it
know what
past
you're
you. I
talking
don't know
about.
what you on,
Nah, that's crazy.
but
Hey,
I want
baby.
some of that shit.
Yeah.
People be
For the
high.
record, I have no idea what he's talking about.
I have no
I'm
idea what
so
he's talking
lost.
about. All right, so you got that going on. You
Shout
got
out
the
to me.
house hunting, so that's a bitch, but hopefully that works out for you.
House hunting.
Still in Maryland or PA?
I'm in Maryland. I'm in Baltimore.
Okay, so you back in Baltimore. Okay.
I am back in Baltimore. Yeah.
All right, now you might be visitable now.
Huh?
You said you might be visitable now.
Yeah, I was dumbass far
Yeah, you was out in PA with a racist fuck fat, and I wasn't trying to go out there.
in Dillsbury. I mean, it was all the right people. They were all so nice. I've been really thinking about going back. So we'll
Pretty
see how it
privileged.
goes. We'll see what life takes me. But
That's crazy. You put that on your bucket list.
work brought me back
wanna go
here.
to
So
Dillsbury.
I gotta go where the dollars are.
I feel you.
I've been seeing you posting your little work clips. You be like,
Oh,
so
that's
cute.
good.
I'm like, ooh.
So, final question. What's the revenue looking like for the feet business? Has the OnlyFans exploded
Let me
for the
tell
feet?
you. No, the OnlyFans, I have no followers. I started Instagram, and how about they shut down my Instagram for nudity, and I didn't show any nudity except for nude toes. Like there was nothing there besides toes, and they shut down my fucking page. So
Good
I'm
fun.
not design.
Well, you sent me pictures of the feet, and I was like, I hit you right back, like, hey, do you want me to put this on the Twitter? And you never got back to me, and I was like,
you know
a month
what?
ago.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not sure. But when I get messages on Instagram, they like disappear. So I can see them in my notifications, but then when I go to look at them, they're gone, and they come back like a month later. I don't know what that shit's about.
Left you on red for feet pics is crazy.
You know,
God
I'm like,
forbid I
Instagram
text
is
you.
like
I will
four
never get it
inboxes,
anyway.
like,
Yeah, send me a text, and because you know I don't even check.
You don't
barely
answer
check
your
my
text
inbox.
either. I don't know what's
I have like
What's
4
about? I
inboxes in my
do
Instagram.
occasionally.
Royal has a house phone. Like this is this is what she has. She's fucking stuck in the
You know,
past.
when
like a
women
rotary
leave-
phone.
when women recommend a source to communicate with them and they leave you on red on that, That's a different type of ignorance.
The best thing to do, I'm an in-person communicator. I don't really like talking on the phone
Tell them
anyway.
message you
Can't even
on
spell Cam
OnlyFans.
right. This nigga high.
He's
Tell
done.
them
He's
Yeah,
message
he
you
on
on
something.
He
OnlyFans.
fucking shrimp fried rice.
Because if you tell them message you on
Just call me
OnlyFans,
Shao.
they actually have to
Just call me Shao
subscribe
Kahn.
to send a message.
Okay.
Really? Message me on OnlyFans, Cardi.
I don't know if my account's still active, but just if I just text you, just fucking respond. There you go.
I responded to your last text message, I'm pretty sure.
Gee, I doubt it. No, you don't. Horrible.
Like 95% sure.
Left on red is crazy.
Yeah, right. And it was anyway. What about you, Cam? I know you always got a lot going on in your wheelhouse. What's been going on in your world for last month?
It's nasty work. It's just like all your shows and stuff like that. So you know,
All
It's like
these shows.
other than that, we're almost
show every day.
We're on the precipice of 700 subscribers on YouTube. So we're trying.
Hey, that's good.
We're trying to get YouTube going. We got all these shows going. Just did a show with Otis. 3-episode rule. We did Hell's Paradise. So go watch that. It's a bunch of anime out for the spring season. It's all good for that. Blerd Cartel plays. We're playing WWE 2K23. And then Roundtable normally on Wednesdays.
Right.
Other than that, doing some interviews with people.
Oh, we interviewing people now?
Yeah. I'm trying to bring back the old show. We do a bunch of we do interviewing people and stuff like that. But I'll work on my interview game. It was all good.
I'm thinking about doing an interview thing too. I'm not quite sure yet. So one of my other projects I have going on is I worked on my backyard over the Easter break, and I have a hot tub.
Oh,
So I'm thinking about doing a podcast in the hot tub.
oh yeah.
Call that hot tub
Definitely.
podcast, and I'm just have like guests in the hot tub, and we're just gonna be talking and shit.
So it's like cold balls, but it's hot.
Yeah, instead of cold balls, it'll just be like hot balls. But I'm
Yo, that
not
ring,
sure.
the hot tub with the ring light, you're just gonna be unbearable.
I'm gonna make it work because the hot tub's inside the tent because it's the elements and shit. So it's very well insulated. It'll keep in heat well. I got some lights in there. I just gotta buy some big behind circle ring lights, put in the corners. I don't know. I'm gonna mess around with it and see what happens. So it's been like the highlight of my month is having that hot tub because I'm in it like every other day.
Oh, every other day.
Since it's been so long, Cardi, are we in for some new Cardi experiences?
For sure. I mean, as soon as you said hot tub, you already know what I had to try. You know. Some other things too here and there. But I'm probably will save one of them for next week's show. So I guess good. We all caught up to speed. We all have our health and everything, all that good stuff. Lala's finally getting regular dick, and Ro's a fucking book nerd with good grades. Cam is just fucking killing it with his shows, and I'm just doing me, which is always good. So all right, now we got all that out the way. Again, sorry to all the watchers out there. I know we've been gone for a minute. Oh yeah, I'm on a whole nother podcast too on HNIC. So I got that shit going on too. So we all fucking busy, but we here for you guys. We miss you guys. So let's get into what we usually talk about, just nasty, freaky shit. I mean, hey, what else will we be here? Scumbags here. So I think what the topic was, the fucking booty call etiquette. I don't know if it's changed over the years. Back in my day, it was a certain time frame you had to do it. Certain rules are involved. As of right now, 2023, I don't know if it's like no quarter. Well, are there any rules anymore? Young folks don't give a fuck about shit anymore. I don't understand.
Listen, whenever you're ready, I'm ready to read the rules, and they're all.
Are these rules are these 10 commandment rules? Like it don't matter with the test of time. These are the rules.
I wouldn't call them rules. They're just preferences. You know what I mean?
I feel like this generation, they don't give a fuck about no booty call etiquette because they don't really do booty calls so much as everybody's heavy into situationships.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like situationships, they have a whole different outliner of booty call etiquette. Like booty calls, that's like us, our generation, like our age range and shit like that. And even now, so we getting stricter on those rules.
I don't know. These young boys live by these rules.
I mean, I remember literally calling folks at a certain time, but now it's just all, hey, I'm gonna just slide in DMs and stuff. So I don't know.
Send a text message any time of day, I guess. It's been a while since I had a booty call.
I remember this guy hit me up. It was like I was in New York. It was like 1 a.m. And he's like, "Yo, what you doing? Let's hang out." I'm like, "Excuse me, why are you hitting me up at this hour?" And he was like, "I'm just trying to hang out." I'm like, "It's 1 a.m., sir.
Right.
We're in my city. I'm trying to hang out." I was like, "Why would you hit me up at booty call hours then? I've been in your city for 3 days."
Mm-hmm.
And he got so offended at the fact that I said it was booty call hours, trying to say that I was trying to imply that he wanted something that he didn't want. But like, we both know exactly what the fuck
Exactly.
Like,
Anybody's hitting you up at 1 a.m. Come on
at your big age, why are you playing dumb?
He just wanted to hang out. What you mean?
No, he did
not at 1 o'clock in the morning. What you
At
finna
1
do?
o'clock in the morning.
Everyone knows the hangout code word. That's a code
New York
word.
don't sleep. I just wanted to see what you was doing. I'm in my bed, sir. Like,
Right.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I wasn't asleep.
I'm older than all you, so I remember using a house phone.
Nothing went out to the bar.
I wasn't even sleepy. 1 a.m. in New York is like 11 o'clock.
It really is.
For LA, I was not sleepy.
Yeah, they really don't sleep.
I was just mad that he hit me up that late.
That's crazy. He had you on his mind. He was concerned. He just wanted to hit you up. I don't see the issue.
Is that a normal thing in New York though?
It's not.
Like, do you really call people at 1 a.m. like, "Hey"?
I'm not
It depends what kind of friends you got.
New York. I'm just wondering, like, does anyone know? The rules are different in New York because anywhere else, niggas be asleep.
Like,
That's
they
true.
tried to play me and say like it was a New York thing that's normal. And I talked to every single person I knew in New York, like all the dudes, they was like, "Nah."
Oh, okay. He playing games.
Definitely
So like he was goddamn stupid.
He got caught on his shit. He didn't own up.
You don't know if you wanted cheap.
I mean, was it a Saturday night? Because if it's like a weekday, then hell yeah. But Saturday night, it's like, hey, what part of New York you in?
I honestly don't remember what day of the week it was because I was there for a whole week where I landed in the middle of the week, stayed through the weekend, and left in the middle of the week. So
a liable
it
mission.
probably was the weekend, but it's just the point that like
she was there for 3 days. He had the whole day. Had a whole 3 days. Why wait till?
Maybe he didn't know until then.
He did not hit me back up until I was back in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Or he was too busy fucking his other holes and finally had time to squeeze you in.
If you're gonna get called on your shit, if you're being a bullshit,
he felt the way.
Own up to it.
He felt a way. He gave some time to let it simmer, so you want to react a different way than he needed to.
See, I'm the type of person where I'm more so like, just let's be on the same page.
Mm-hmm.
Not you on some, I'm trying to get ass page, and I'm supposed to be like, "Oh no, I didn't know that was gonna happen." No, I knew it was gonna happen, but I'm gonna be straight.
Hold on. How you gonna be on the same page where you're assuming? That's crazy.
I'm assuming
the same page.
because you okay. So you gonna pretend like
he said, "Let's hang out." You're assuming he wants ass, so you're not on the same page, but you're just gonna close the book. Come on now, you're on a different chapter.
That's exactly what he wanted.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Now you're lying. You're lying.
Well, let's not. That's speculatory. Objection. Speculatory. Speculatory.
Are you sure?
That won't stick up in court.
Because you're not sure.
Nah. That's what he wanted. It was booty call.
No, she was sure. She was very sure.
Assuming in her heart, her woman's intuition says he wanted ass. But
well, Cam says he has preferences, but I want to narrow it down. We need a good clear cut 10 commandments.
Oh no,
these can't be edited. This can't be. So we won't. The preferences we can see if they make it to the 10 commandments. We can all agree.
Listen, number 1, come with pussy already shaved and clean, ready to be sucked and fucked. So that's the first one.
I'm
So-
sorry. Are we 22?
Now,
I'm just make sure wash your ass before you come over here and make sure it's presentable. I'm pretty sure that's where.
Now this
Why is every pussy
is
not presentable?
this is
Right,
already
exactly.
agreeing to the. This
That's
is
what I
already agreeing
wonder.
to the booty call, not pre-booty call.
Yeah, this is already
dick
agreed.
rules right here. So that's the first rule. And we already having issues.
That's a rule now. You went from preference
That
to
has,
rule.
I can understand being clean, but shave? Why is that necessary?
Dick appointment rules right here. So
no.
make sure
Oh
people
my
know I'm not lying.
gosh.
So I mean, where's your sources on this one?
I just went gentle and said preference, but you know.
Now they're rules. Now they're rules.
I would say shave would be optional, but shave preferred.
You see, he added an emoji on rule 1 just to further simplified it. But number 2,
you can't forget though. Hold on, because you can't forget like a booty call is in the hour of desperation. If you could have got the booty earlier in the day, you would have got the booty earlier in the day.
Just come correct. Take a shower before you come over. I'm pretty sure that was.
I mean, I'm gonna shower, but like, listen, I don't shave. I get waxes, and if it's not time for my wax,
then you're
Waxes,
done.
Right.
you're good.
You gonna get
Yeah.
whatever there.
the week before I go to my wax lady, you just gonna get what comes.
Exactly.
You're done.
Whatever is there.
According to the rules, you're done. You're finished.
You gonna turn it
You gonna
down?
take the pussy?
You
gonna turn it
down?
You get no pussy.
Stay home.
You gonna turn it down?
Are you? I'm gonna ask you.
I guess
you
you got to move to the next one. You got to move to the next
Are
girl
you
then.
wolfing? If you're wolfing, stay home. According to the rules.
All I'm
No
asking
woman who
is,
waxes
are you
regularly
going to
is
turn
wolfing.
it down?
If according to the rules, if you're wolfing, stay home.
I'm asking you, are you turning it down?
I don't
I'm
agree
following
with
the
that.
rules.
We talk about your
That's not the rules.
preference
That's
now.
not
We're
going on.
talking
That's
about
not going on
Okay,
the commandment
well,
list.
you the only one that agree with that rule.
I'm straight.
Clark,
I'm
you
striking
don't
it down.
agree. You don't agree.
Striking it
We're
down.
not children.
All right,
Grown
I'm taking it
women
off the
know,
list.
Like grown men know that like hair is natural on grown pussy.
What's the next one?
Number 2, no spending the night unless prior arrangements have been made. Go
I agree.
home.
I agree. Okay.
I agree. On both
Take
parties.
off the end part. No,
Yes.
it's not. I don't see why there would need to be prior arrangements being made for you to stay the night if you're a booty call. You need to go.
No.
Exactly.
The prior arrangements is if y'all not at neither one of your houses. Like if y'all get a room together.
Okay.
If y'all get a room.
If you pay for the
That would
if
be
you
the
paid
only
for
exception.
a room and I came through, then it's okay. I might not spend a night, but if you pay for a room and it's nice, I might want to wake up to some dick too.
Don't touch the mini bar and we good.
All right. That makes the list. All right. That's one.
Listen, that $6 stickers is staying there. Don't touch it. I'm gonna do the inventory on everything. You just came from some ass and you leaving. But number three, Netflix is only used for background noise. I don't care what movie we watching. I'd rather watch that ass bounce on this eggplant, still trying to get monetized.
I guess.
I mean, honestly, I don't even like to pretend like we about to watch something. I'll
Yeah,
be like,
me neither.
let's get
Yeah,
going.
I don't want to warm up. I don't need to warm up into it.
But I
Yeah.
agree. Like it's just for background.
I don't
We're
know.
not really watching nothing. If you're trying to watch a movie with me, this feels like you're trying to kind of date.
I kind of
come
want
for
some
that.
decent background noise.
It's just
I
like you
ain't
beating
come
around
for
the
that.
bush. I don't need background. What do you need background noise for?
Music is background noise.
This
Yeah.
So I'll count that as well.
We don't play music no more.
No.
No.
What?
You don't?
What?
Oh,
This isn't the Sound of Love Making Volume 5. This is not what I call music Volume 20. No,
this is what I call music.
I like fucking the music sometimes.
Nah, you gotta have music or
Not
background noise or
everybody
music.
can fucking music because if you imprint in my brain and make me think of you every time I hear that song, then I'm not gonna fuck that person to music. But if I like you, yeah.
What if I picked a movie and the movie's jumping a little bit? Just like this movie looks.
No, if it's
Yeah, I
too
feel like I'm
clear,
not
I'm
doing
gonna
my
be
job.
distracted.
The
Like, you
point
want
is
me
pick something that you have
distracted.
nothing. Right, you gotta pick an ass movie.
I'm just saying.
Zero reviews.
Now sometimes in the ass movies they pull you out because you be like, what the fuck is they doing? Like they pull you out.
Mhm.
Like
I don't want to stand
It's been a couple times. I'm like, oh, what is that?
Like, don't put on anime and there's a boss fight. Like, I'm
Right
going
now,
to
I'm
watch.
like,
I mean, we can solve all this with just by putting on porn on the TV. And just
I'm
force
with
it.
Just put it on
porn.
dub, and then we're good. Put the
No.
anime on dub,
Definitely
and we're
with
good.
putting on porn.
I'm
Yeah,
not
just
down
That was
with
going
it.
to distract me more because I'm going to hear what's happening and know that I need to turn around and look.
So can we just?
I
Especially
mean,
if you're
you can
not
still
doing
do
your
both.
thing. Ooh, watching anime while you're getting head.
Yeah, that's also good too.
Well, y'all can do that, and then I can focus on what's going on, and then that can be like A1. I'll let y'all know, just like, yo, you missed a scene right here. Maybe you need to watch this after you come up with some air, whatever you need to do. Just like fix your hair. Well, I'll fix your hair. I'll put it in a ponytail.
I mean, do I have to tell you that do I have to tell you that you missing this scene if you already seen it before?
If I'm in sniper position, please let me know I'm missing a fire scene. I'll watch it later. For doing what I'm doing, but just let me know. Just like, listen, the scene's fire. All right, good. I'll continue what I'm doing. No more distractions. Maybe a head back here and there.
No more distractions. Because now we're gonna be here too long. We're gonna be here too long if the anime's fire.
All right, rule number 4.
I'll count it.
Rule number 4: there's a 15 to 20 minute grace period before sex. To act like we really give a fuck about what we're talking about before sex, time is hunching.
I don't think it's needed, but I understand.
No.
I get it, but if you acting funny, why are we here?
No.
I mean, that's what Netflix is for. You socialize over the Netflix or on the music, and then you make your move.
That's what I'm saying. Get comfortable,
Yeah.
First of all, you gotta turn me on before I even get like on the way.
You should already be turned on. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I mean, I understand you ain't hot and ready Little Caesar's pizza.
She ain't a hot pocket, so we gotta we gotta mix the ingredients together and all this extra shit. It's like what?
Yeah.
You should be 2 minutes in the microwave on your way over here, and then once it beeps, you should be walking in the door. Like, what are we doing?
Let's also address that the ratio of dick appointment to booty call severely outweighs of one another. 9 times, say 8 times out of 10, you're gonna go over to the woman's house. The woman's not gonna come to you.
It depends.
No,
I
got kids at home.
Yeah, you can't.
You're not coming over here.
House.
You can't come to my house. I'm sorry, no.
Listen, I prefer going over there because you get off the Henny, you get off the Yerk 30s. Like, you do whatever you want. But they coming over here, you got a small window to get yourself right.
I had a dude pull up and I came out to the car and he was like, "We're not going in." I was like, "No, why'd you come over?" Like, no, you're not coming to my house. But
like, if you come into my house, I like you. Like, and that's
right.
We've gone beyond booty call at that point.
Dick appointment or booty call?
Right.
Now, as a guy, how far are you willing to drive for this dick appointment?
It depends on the dick. Not all dick is created equal.
Well, let's say good dick.
An hour.
An hour? That's
it's Los Angeles.
60-mile radius.
Away.
Oh yeah, there. Oh god, that traffic is awful.
Okay,
you got 30 minutes.
Anywhere between 5 and 60 miles, depending. Like,
listen, in Philly,
30 minutes max.
If you're going from north to west, you must really like them. Just saying. I don't know.
That's like a 15-minute drive. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
If you're in North or you trying to go to Southwest, that might be different.
No, that ain't happening.
She gotta be special with shit. You want to go down to Southwest?
That's a big city.
Los
Angeles is big too, though. Like, if somebody live in the valley, that's 30 minutes off tops. And somebody live like Gardena, Compton, that's 20-30 minutes. Somebody live like on
that doesn't count as LA though, does it?
Huh?
That still count as LA?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, because the way LA is, it's like there is Los Angeles, the city, but then there's also Los Angeles County. And so, like, within Los Angeles County are a lot of other cities that are not considered LA, but there might be one street in between that city and another city and it's an LA address. It's so weird. It makes no sense.
It's like that a little bit, but it's a bit different.
You cross the
Cardi-
street
Cardi,
and your
you from
address say LA, and then on the other side it say Gardena. It's so weird.
Cardi, you from Philly? I had a chick come from Center City all the way to Germantown. How good is my Riz? Is it like between like a 7, 8-ish?
It's not bad. You can jump on the sub and then catch 26 whatever K to get to Germantown. It's not bad. That's a ticket and a transfer. That's not bad.
Damn, you gonna put my Riz at a 5? That's nuts.
It's not far. I'm like, now let's say she in Center City and you out in Willow Grove or King of Prussia.
Willow Grove is crazy.
Right. Then you got some A1. You dropping down. But
mind you, it was like 1 a.m., 2 a.m.
The Riz, I'm gonna give it, because I am the Riz of the bars.
Oh God.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it about that's an 8. You know what I mean?
They, see,
so, I done had a shorty come from Roosevelt Boulevard all the way to West Philly. So
that's nasty work.
What? What is that? How far is
Was she driving or was she on the bus?
no, she
Uber.
drove, she hopped.
That's not bad.
That's an 8 right
dropped
there.
off.
That's an 8 boy right there.
I had somebody from Southwest. I had someone from a different state come, so I guess whatever.
Definitely.
Okay.
Man, I would
So-
not,
If you get the
I would not
flyer
forget that
in,
story.
your Riz is crazy.
I would not forget that story. That chick
I
came
would
from
never fly a chicken. Oh yeah, I remember that the chick that you flew in and you took her to a fucking bodega. You took her to a poppy store.
a bodega.
You know what I mean? The bodega is crazy.
Took
I
her
will,
to the
I will not
poppy
forget
store.
that chick that came from 3 states away and for me to not get any ass. But anyways, any female items left will be subject to going in the trash.
Immediately.
Any male items, anything that you leave.
Expeditiously.
Unless
I
it's
mean,
a
I'm
wallet.
Yes,
not going to
okay,
let you
first
leave
of all,
without. I'm like, oh, you left your thing here. You got to take
They
that with
be
you.
leaving shit on purpose.
They really
They be leaving
do.
shit on purpose.
Ugh.
Like, let's be
Yeah,
real.
What we
Like,
leaving on purpose?
First of all, no,
That's
because
why you
first of
can't
all,
come to my house.
I'm not bringing anything of excess into the house.
Yeah, no way.
Like, why do I need to bring my AirPods? Why do I need to bring nah. Like if you throw
I'm
away
bringing
scratches,
me.
You
whatever.
bring your charger. I
Like-
know that, right?
Huh?
You bring your phone charger, right?
Not really.
lie
It
and say you're
depends
not
on the
bringing
appointment. Like
Yeah,
Don't.
if I know I'm
Yeah,
not
this shit sure to be
I don't
charged.
need to
I charge my phone in the car. I'm bringing
No,
me
I'm
and my
not
car
spending
keys.
the night. I don't need to charge my
Yeah.
phone.
This is crazy.
All right, that works. Leave
Not
no,
enough
But
leave
if
no
you're
items
throwing away
behind.
a phone charger, you can make better use of that.
Don't
I'm
lie and
not
say you're
gonna
not
wear
bringing
no
a
phone
phone
charger.
charger.
I'm putting
No,
the phone charger.
no. The phone get charged in the car. I'm not
That's
about to be
fair.
using the phone. It should be fully charged by the time I'm ready to
Yeah.
leave.
The only
It's
thing
in
I'm
transit
coming
with you.
inside with is
Car
my
keys.
phone and my car keys.
Phone and car keys.
And I'm definitely not gonna leave without my glasses. So
I can't go
Tommy
anywhere
Hood playing
without
Mortal
Oh,
Kombat in the background.
real quick. What's the lay? What's the lay looking like?
Yes,
Just
I
tight,
am.
just tights and just
Okay.
like whatever.
it depends on if I like this booty appointment. Cause like I might put a little effort. I might put a little effort, like cause I'm more of like, some braids or a messy bun. Like I'm gonna put a scarf on my head because I'm not messing up my hair.
We'll
Back there
go
pulling-
royal with the.
I mean, long as you wear some lingerie with it.
If I
I'm not
like
wearing
it,
lingerie to a booty appointment. Not
well,
never.
I wouldn't expect that. That would just be a straight lie. So
I
The
might.
most you'll get is some booty shorts. I'm not wearing lingerie to a booty appointment.
I might wear
Well, you-
lingerie.
Wait,
It's for
wait,
me. I enjoy doing certain things, so I might
If
want to
I
put on.
like you, but no.
So you gonna do lingerie with the Inspector Gadget boy on and
I do that.
The trench coat.
That's a real woman right there.
But see, that's my
I
problem.
appreciate
though.
when that happens.
Because
I
they
have
be
that
thinking I
happen.
like
I
them,
love
like
it.
them, and I just do it because
That's why they
I
be
like
thinking
them.
you like them, and then you can't get rid of them. See, look at you, like you was just having fun.
It's a trap.
Right, I enjoy it.
man, she came through with that
Shoot
Inspector
me.
Gadget boy on.
That's
I was
what like
"Ooh."
I saw a meme or like it was a tweet or something. It was like why women don't be showing up with the trench coat and lingerie no more, and like all the women in the replies was like because y'all don't have houses. I'm gonna show up in a trench coat and your granny gonna open the door.
Right, exactly.
Granny,
Whatever.
If I gotta walk into somebody else's house, it's a
Whatever.
problem. I'm gonna walk back out. It's not gonna happen.
I'm not about to like. And if I
I'm
gotta
not
sleep
gonna
in
do
your
it.
house, if I gotta,
Yeah,
Or if
no,
I'm,
make
or
somebody
even
come out to let me
if
in
I
through
come
the
to your
side
house and you
door,
open the door
like,
for me, then you have something sexy on, then I would appreciate it much more. That's
you
just
can't
me.
come to my house though.
All right,
Well, I mean, for those,
rule
that's
yeah.
a whole
number 6.
situation.
Rule
Because
number
right now
6.
we only
If
got.
you ducking and dodging family members for that dick,
Yeah, no, then you can't
it's
have.
one dick if you willing to do that.
Y'all
Like,
avoiding granny is crazy. You might get a plate out of it. Y'all fucking up.
No,
no, y'all would
somebody
get a
else's house.
plate.
I am leaving.
Men could get a plate from a girl's grandma, like, but no, a girl is not getting no plate because granny gonna look at you like,
Right, what you doing over here? Right,
Heifer.
you little heifer
the
in
hell
my
you
house.
doing over here, hot twatting? Like, come on now,
If
If
granny.
you pull up respectfully, then you might, you know what I mean?
Maybe
Then I gotta pull up at a different hour.
it's been done before.
Y'all don't
I
know how
gotta
to
come
do it.
early.
All right.
I don't want
I
to do
gotta
it.
come
I don't
earlier
want to
because I'm
have.
like,
Oh,
yo,
baby, you
grandma.
hungry?
I don't want to have
baby, you
conversation
hungry?
with your granny. I just don't want to
I'm
do
sorry,
that.
Granny. I ain't
I
want
don't
to be a
want to see
bother.
her. I don't want to know her. I don't want to talk
If
to
I'm
her.
having
I don't want to play
conversations
nice.
with your granny, I might start liking you, and then I don't even like you. I just like your grandma. So now you didn't stay along. You didn't stay around longer than you should have because I like your granny. Like that's crazy.
I think we should also
You
just
don't be
say,
vouching
hey,
for you, like, oh my grandson.
if you don't have your own spot, you shouldn't be having booty calls.
Girl,
Yes.
grandma, that is not my boyfriend. Stop
I'm gonna put that on the list.
That's on the list.
Because if you don't have your own spot, you shouldn't be doing booty calls.
No,
Because you're
I'm gonna
trying
call
to
you
just
while I'm
I
outside.
agree with
Mission
that.
Impossible.
I'm gonna call you while I'm outside and be like, "Yo, come through real
Or
quick."
are you trying to, do something in the car?
No, she
Even
gonna come
then,
outside.
What if you
She gonna
got
come outside
roommates
and
though?
I got Granny
What
outside
if you
with
got
her.
roommates?
that
I'm
don't
like,
mean
yo,
nothing. That's a roommate.
Yo, why is
Okay.
Granny outside with you?
Yeah, that's different.
You gonna walk
Yeah.
with Granny?
But if you're living with your mom,
Can't
dad,
try
grandma,
bang
you
Granny.
shouldn't be having booty calls.
Your
So you
baby
shouldn't be
mama,
doing
but y'all in separate bedrooms.
Hold on, real quick. If I had Granny outside and I tell you to come outside, you're not gonna walk with Granny?
I'm not doing it. I'm not
That's
doing
crazy.
it.
Oh my God.
That's how
What?
they be. That's how they be. I don't know if it's an LA thing, but that's how
I
they
am fortunate to have never run into that because ain't no way.
No, me and my baby mama not together no more. We just live together. No, y'all
Oh
be fucking
no.
hard on
I
roommates.
got a
Like,
situation
I'm not
shit. What you
falling
mean?
for it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it gets real
no.
sometimes.
I'm not falling for it. And no, you can't come over my place. No.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm.
Because people will say anything that gets over to
No,
you.
it's whistling
no,
though. Like
exactly.
that's an agreement. You can't both have someone company over, even though if you have the house, you can't do that sloppy. That's very
Oh
sloppy.
no, she be at work because she work graveyards or some shit.
Nah, ain't doing it.
You might as
Ain't
well.
doing it. Nah.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm just that's what y'all talking
What
about.
you said? She gonna bleach your shit? Like what the fuck?
What?
Was that all the rules? Is there any
No,
more?
we got more.
No, it's more rules.
I said,
All right. What's the next one?
eat before you come. This is a dick appointment, not a date.
Yeah.
I'd rather you not eat
Why?
because I don't need you throwing up when I fuck your throat.
Oh
So,
God.
come on an empty stomach. That way, you can work things out.
Nah,
I'm gonna ask you.
Okay,
what
but
you
then when she
had for
asks
dinner.
you, "Are you
Leftover
hungry?"
food.
After then what?
I mean, she can go back home and get something to eat. Yeah, pack a sandwich, some shit. I don't fucking
Pack a
care.
sandwich is crazy.
bring the lunchbox.
Pack a Lunchable.
no.
There you go. Pack a Lunchable.
Raise.
A protein bar
nigga,
or
$5
something.
a pack.
Because ain't nothing for you to eat. It's at this time. It's probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
Listen,
I ain't making pancakes.
listen. The 7th rule, not the
Making
last rule.
pancakes, making pancakes. Ain't no
Right.
pancakes being made because ain't nobody spending the night.
It says last but not least. If you ain't giving head, don't lay in my bed. You getting fucked on the floor. I mean,
I don't know about on the floor, but you ain't giving head. You might as well not come.
It depends.
what does that mean? It depends. That's silly.
Okay, like am I giving
That's
head?
the
I'm
term.
giving head because I enjoy giving head. Am I requiring the other person to give head? Y'all know I'm picky about who I let give me head. So it depends. I'm not going to implement a rule.
All right,
where
Royal,
I'm gonna be like, yo,
give a real
don't
answer.
do that. Don't do that. Don't even waste your time. Don't waste your time, Dominic.
Royal, give a real
That's
answer.
fair for you.
Give a credible one.
You said give a credible
Give a
answer.
credible answer.
No, I mean, I agree. I used to be a person like, look, well, no, I feel like it's a part of sex. You can't, if you're feeling squeamish about it, then I don't really know if we on the same page or we can continue. But it's not going to be a rule for me either, because I've had some pretty amazing Zozo without any head, and I was completely satisfied. So,
Because sometimes you just get in and you get straight to
and
the.
some people are just really bad at it. Like, what if you get down there and I'm like, oh, please stop. Like, look,
Now
we
you
can-
done
we can
turned me
ease into
off
it.
when I was turned
Right.
on.
Exactly. That
I was
happened.
turned on at the
Oh,
prospect of
God.
it, and now
Oh,
you gave
God.
me head, and I'm just like,
Right. Now I don't want it no more. Now I'm ready to
don't want the
go.
dick. I'm ready to go.
You know, we can, it's not a rule. It's not a rule. It's nice. Like,
The
it's
more you know.
preferred, but it's not a rule.
It's
when-
preferred
it's
if
when
it's
things
good.
sound good on paper.
Right. It's
It's
preferred if it's
preferred if
good.
it's good. There
It's
are
just that
other ways to turn a woman on, though. Like,
Yeah.
like,
There are
That's
so
just-
many
that's just
other
me.
ways.
plenty of other ways.
People use that as a crutch sometimes, and they don't even be that good. It's too many times where it actually be really bad and it turns you off. There's so many other things that you can do.
There's so many other things you can do
Yeah.
to get me there other than trying to give me bad head.
It sounds like y'all can't get over the hump once that happens. Y'all have a mental block or something?
But no, it's not. It's just. I'll let you do it the first time just to see what it is, but then after that, I'm just kind of.
That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking for. If give it a try. If it's no go, then you skip it next time.
Cardi said one time for the one time.
That's
But
it.
like
I mean,
at the
if it's
same
bad,
time,
then
I'm
I don't need you
not
to come
going
back.
to discount a man,
Good.
a person. I'm not going to say man because it's women too. I'm not going to discount a person's sexual ability just because their head is not where, because it's not for me, you know. But they might give fire dick, and the head is like, so I'm still gonna go back for the dick.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like some guys be like, oh,
Yeah,
her
right.
head was back. I'm not going back for the pussy. But then
Yeah,
there's
I'll
a
go
lot
back
of guys
for
who
the
just can't even come for head.
It
So why is
depends
it a
on-
requirement? If you can't come for head, it shouldn't
if
be a
both
requirement
mid,
that I have to suck your dick. I'm just
then
down
you're in
there
trouble.
wasting my time because you can't come.
I ain't gonna respond to that one.
Uh,
I won't be like Cam's laugh at that.
nah,
Y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are.
I'm laughing
Right.
at something on my phone. It's hilarious. It's just like
All right, what's the next one?
I wanted to bring up what I was laughing about, but that might go off the rails.
What you laughing about? Go ahead.
But I think this caption is the three Muslim men doing a YouTube show. They're saying they think women YouTubers can't go to heaven because men masturbate over them.
That's not fair.
That's real backwards. Don't they think?
Happy Ramadan, everybody.
Oh my
That's what
God.
they believe in. Whatever.
That's real
Mashallah.
backwards. That's real backwards.
That
That's
is-
crazy.
That's
like you have control over that. Anyway.
Not three niggas sharing one mic. That's also savage, but you know.
That
we just
too.
saying.
It's a fucking doo-wop group. All right. Other than that, can we get a ground rule on what do you call times between the hours of 11 and 2?
I'm kind of old. That's
Friday
like,
through
I'm
Sunday?
listening. That's kind of late now.
Werewolf hours.
Or not? Or is it 9 to 12:30 Mondays?
Well, now it's too early.
When I was in my
Mondays through Fridays.
when I was in my 20s, I'm not gonna hold you. Like there was no time limit. It could be like 4:00 in the morning. I'm like, I'm up. You know, if it was the right day. But like now, it's kind of like I'm already in bed. Is it worth me getting out of bed for it?
The bonnet's on.
Yes. It's not.
9:30 to 12 sounds phenomenal to me.
Oh, you take
Ooh,
it.
that's
It sounds very reasonable. But me and myself, I like to do pre-booty calls. So I'll hit you up like 6 o'clock, like, hey, what's your boost for the night? How you feeling? All that other stuff to see if you have the energy or be up to the booty call for later. So I do pre-warm-ups on my booty calls.
I don't know, the pre warm up sounds good because I'm not about to fuck up some content. It just
Have y'all ever stacked a booty call?
Stacked up.
Like
One
lined up one booty call after the other?
Yeah, it's a round robin. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Round
round
robin.
robin. So
I
you know,
ain't never
knockout.
heard of this.
So like knockout. You never know play like round robin in basketball. So you know, shoot your shot, you miss. Next person comes through, and you just switch them out until whoever makes the first shot. Yeah, round robin.
No,
I'm talking about
So you get
successful after successful.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Like I went and saw her between the hours of 9 and 11, and then I went and saw her between the hours of like
No, you just a
12
deviant
and
at that
2.
point.
You just a D.
I mean, I have, but only because I
come on.
wasn't satisfied with the first person, so then I called the next person.
Ooh,
Huh?
yeah.
Somebody
Cardi.
got serious, man.
Damn, that's
Cardi, I have a question.
Okay, so
shifty.
y'all know my sister because my sister's been on the show, and she told me a story about how a guy had got a room or whatever, and you know, pulled up. They did what it did, and you know, it's a no spend the night rule. So he left her. She had the whole hotel room to herself, but because he didn't do what he did,
Nasty work.
she invited somebody else over.
Yeah.
That's
No,
nasty
you can't
work.
do that. Yeah, that's diabolical right there.
That's not.
I don't want
How's
so
it
you're
not?
saying that y'all
That's
never did
nasty
that
work.
because I feel like, you know, if one person don't do the job, the next person will.
Next
Yeah,
But
person.
not,
yeah,
not,
yeah.
Hopefully.
You can put a little
back
grace
after,
period in
not
between.
right back to back though. That's,
Is it not back
kinda-
to back if you have them at the same time at a threesome?
Can you put some
No,
grace
that's
period in
simultaneous.
between
That's
that? Like,
simultaneously. That's different.
Why
So
not right
once you
back to
take
back?
It's not like
I'm
it's not like
between.
I fuck this person. I'm gonna watch my shit so I can fuck the next person to come through in like
Yes.
45 minutes.
that's nasty
Yes.
work. Right
Nah,
there.
That's how they do
it.
at parties. That's how they do at parties. You have to take a shower in between play partners.
That's nasty work.
Yeah, I ain't doing that either. No,
See, I don't play at parties.
I play with the people I bring. I don't know
Well,
about
only the
those
people
fuck-
you bring. You
That's
don't play
crazy
with
work
nobody
right
else.
there.
Yeah, I don't do other people because I don't know them people.
That's true. But you have to get to know them.
So what's the difference between doing that and then
Via
doing
Blue Cross.
doing it simultaneously? I don't understand.
I don't understand.
If you're doing
Yeah.
it simultaneously, you're getting what you're asked for. But you just said this one you ain't getting what you asked for, and you're choosing not to give up. You're just like, no, I'm getting.
No,
I'm
I'm
getting
not
the
gonna give
fuck off.
up. Like, cause now you got me all
You're not
hot and
giving up.
bothered, and you got me almost
Right.
here. So now
Go
I
to
need
bed.
to get
Go
there.
to bed.
No, I need to get
Yeah,
there.
you got. Yeah,
No.
You got to do it solo.
Hold on. As grown-ups, right? We're all grown, right? We gotta stop doing that. I need to. No. Wants and needs. You want to get off. You don't need to get off. You want to get off. Let's use our
Right.
vocabulary.
No.
That's
If I
true.
wanted
That's-
to get off
That's
is
all
why
that.
I started.
You
Okay,
want
I
to get
want
off,
to
right?
do is why I started. But
You
now
want
you
to
got
get
me
off,
to a
right?
certain point, so now I need to.
You just-
Otherwise, then I can't go to sleep.
You
I'm left
want
on-
to get. Just say you want to get off, and I'm fine. I'll get off your case. You don't need to. You
I
want
don't see any reason not to have everything I want. Why would I be
get it.
denying myself?
that being
I
a
need
rational
it.
and selfish
Everything.
is
I
a
No,
need
I
deadly
gotta.
combination.
I'm just trying
I
to.
get it.
I'm just trying to understand why I would deny myself. What would be the
But you
reason?
don't have to. You
Why should I
want
be
to.
unsatisfied?
Just go to
Right.
bed. Just go to bed.
Right? Why should I be unsatisfied?
Just go to bed.
You're
You set
satisfied.
it
You're
up.
good.
I mean, you
and
don't
I
have to.
gotta
You don't have to win them all. Like, come
Why
on.
You
am
man.
have
I?
to win them
Why
all.
do I have to be neglected?
Ash
No,
lost for 20 years, and then he
I
got
love
then he got his.
myself.
I'm not Ash. Who am I?
I'm saying,
The
I
Royal
love
Gem is right
myself.
there.
Ash lost
I
for
don't.
20 years. He
No,
didn't
I
get his.
should have everything that I want and then some.
That's being selfish and irrational. That's
Very.
okay.
It
It's
is.
not selfish.
Everybody else be selfish. I'm gonna be selfish too.
That's
What?
a different type of
Yeah.
selfish.
I
Get
lost
out of
that,
here.
that ain't the same.
They
Now,
were
hear
selfish
me
when
out.
they were
Hear me out.
selfish when they left me neglected. That was selfish.
No,
So
you chose that person. You chose that person.
okay, and I chose someone else too.
No, you chose the wrong choice. So you need to reflect on what you chose, meditate, rationalize. I can cut this person off. I made a bad choice.
I don't need to do any of that. I move on.
That's crazy.
We just keep it going, keep it pushing.
Some folks
Why would I need
come
to do any
through
of that?
with the robe and lingerie on.
You're throwing
That's
yourself.
how-
you're
that's
throwing
how you-
yourself
that's how you
off.
do it. That is how you do
I
it.
don't understand the problem. If you can,
you need to learn from this experience. So you just like.
why would I need to? Why? I did learn not to call them
learned
again
that
and to
you're
call the
not
other
a
person.
reliable person for me
Hold on.
to
So
get my nut from.
hold on.
Oh my
If you
goodness.
call this person first, is it also just spur of the moment?
It's blowing my mind right now how y'all. Cam,
They
hold on.
turn out bad anyway.
Hold on. I got a perfect clip for this. Hold up. Let's let the clip play.
Eventually, it got to a point where like I was 19 and I got kicked out of my house because I was like bringing over 6 dudes a night. Like it just was never enough.
What? Wait, 6 dudes a night
for like a consecutive week. Yeah.
So 6 times 30.
Well, 6 times 7.
Well, she said wait 6 times. Well, I'm thinking a week, Monday through Friday.
No, weekends were my rally days. What do you mean?
Oh, would you slot them in like 7 p.m., 8 p.m.,
Yeah.
9 p.m., 10 p.m.?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And then I would even, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'd say I would even like have like my backup guys to where it was like, if this guy didn't come tonight, then I would invite this guy.
Are you using protection?
No.
No?
No. Mm-mm.
Okay. And you were meeting, you said almost all of these guys from Tinder or dating apps.
Tinder or Bumble. I got kicked off. I got perma-banned off Tinder. They will not have me back.
Nasty work.
She
Nasty
lost
work.
for not using protection.
Yeah, that definitely.
That's where she
Yeah.
lost you at.
I do not. I
Not the
don't
Kobe
kink
back to
shame.
back.
Of course.
I
Why
don't kink shame.
wouldn't
I
that
don't
be where we
hoe
lost that?
shame. I don't
I
slut
don't.
shame.
I don't think that's a kink shame when you're 19.
I
think
don't
that's the
slut
issue.
shame. I don't hoe shame. I don't kink shame.
When so
She lost
so
me
there
at not
is
using
so there
protection.
is there is not enough. It's unquenchable lust.
Listen, you're saying you don't kink shame and you'll
Make
slut
it
shame.
make
dudes.
sense.
Never
If you
been
go with a
lost.
threesome or an
Never.
orgy, how is that any? I don't understand. Like you're not making sense. You're not making sense right now.
Just because one person is not good enough.
This is silliness.
You're not making sense.
She needs therapy.
Wow.
First of all, she needs therapy. First of all, we need to address that.
She's
Yes.
probably a sex addict.
Well, she needs therapy.
Yeah,
She
that
needs
sounds like a
therapy.
sex addict.
Whatever you're saying, she needs therapy. So let's just.
Parents was like,
I mean,
this is the parents' house. She was bringing dudes to the house.
Her
I don't know. It
being-
has a
okay,
parent.
her being a
Let that
sex
shit
addict
slide.
is not equivalent
That's
to me
fucking
just
wild.
wanting to get just one nut, just one
Right.
little
That's
nut.
not the same
Lala
thing.
is always just one nut. Everything is always just one nut away. That's where it starts.
I'm just saying, like,
Why
why should I deprive
you
myself?
know?
Her mental stability is at question.
Why should I deprive myself?
Yeah, I don't understand why I should go with it.
Give us straight.
Sorry.
That's why that's just fucking wild. That's breaking social norms like a motherfucker. But that's
I mean,
fucking
they
wild.
can break social norms.
She needs
That
to.
was excessive.
That
She was excessive, but
She
I
needs
don't
to
think
see
it's
a
being
chemistry.
excessive.
So how many is
About that, I
how
would-
many is excessive if just not having a condom was the breaking point for
But
you?
I'm just saying, for like a guy, okay, if you're a guy and you don't get a nut and she leaves, what do? You just go to sleep?
You jerk off and you go to sleep and you live to fight another day. You don't
That's
call.
what
I'm not going to go through B, C, and D
Yes.
to get the job done. That's
Talk
time
more.
and energy wasted. I can just knock that shit out on my phone in about good 15 10
Okay,
minutes.
but like, okay, that's the thing though. Not all nuts are created equal, and I'm sure that a
We'll
hand
give it
job
to
is
you.
not equivalent to pussy.
No, if you're trying to look for the big whale, the big catch, the cum brûlée, then you're going to be just searching.
Crazy.
And
Right.
like, and
You're gonna be
also,
searching forever.
There's a difference between just coming and orgasm.
Oh well, if you're willing
Cardi,
to
this-
stay
Cardi,
around,
this is-
if
Cardi,
she's willing to
this is
fuck around
classic.
legitly to find out,
Cardi,
then
this
that's
is
what she needs to
classic
do.
Moving the goalpost. This is a classic moving the
It
goalpost.
is.
Don't
It
worry.
is.
Don't worry about it.
There's a difference.
We was at the 20, now we're at the 40.
If you
So
if you don't get it done for me, there's a bookmark in here. The savior will get it done, and I will go.
Yeah.
You talk about calling another nigga. Like, come on, get the bookmark up
Good
there.
for y'all.
Get it straight.
Good for you. You and
Get
your
your
hand.
bookmark
I
straight.
definitely have called
pull out
somebody
the
else.
toy.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
call
that's
somebody else because sometimes
that's fucking
it's just-
savage.
The point's not hitting. The roll's not hitting. Whatever vibrator wand is not hitting.
Get your bookmark right, and then we can. You know what I mean?
I
Like,
gotta
come on.
be mentally stimulated. No.
And have a conversation with your therapist. That's all I'm saying. If
Nah,
your insurance can pay for it.
About what?
Her
About
stand,
what?
Her
Right,
standby
without
list, her
flag.
standby
Yo,
list is long.
all hours of the night, you call them, it's like this nigga just wasn't hitting right. I don't know. Is it me? What, you know, what about my day? Is my pH balance off? Like what is it? What is it? Let me know something. And then they could guide you through.
Listen, sometimes
No, it's easier to call the next. It's
Right
easier to
now,
call
they guide you through the
Tyrone.
water temple.
Sometimes
Just
niggas
got called
just be having
Tyrone.
off nights.
They can guide you through the water temple. I understand it's.
I mean, you can have an off
night.
night. Don't mean you get subbed out the
Guide you through
fucking game.
Listen, I know the difference between if he's having an
That
off
is
night and I'm
rude.
having an off night. If I'm having an off night, I'm not gonna call nobody else. It's me. I know it's me. If
It
it's
just sounds
him,
like egos are getting in the way at this point.
I'm glad.
I mean, it sounds like sexual problems,
No.
addictions.
If you're bad at it, that's not my fault. That's a you
that's a you
problem.
thing. Yeah, that's a you
Oh, don't trust me. I get that part.
It's a
It's the
you
part
problem.
where,
Cardi, hold on,
hey, I'm gonna show you the door.
You know what? I
And
think
my man's coming through the back door.
Hold on,
Cardi,
Royal, say that
I
again.
That's
think what
wild.
it is y'all don't want to accept that y'all might have been called after.
That's not it. That's not it either. It's the whole.
I think that's what it sounds like.
Say
They
that
called to
again.
get the
Say
job
that again.
done before after another nigga didn't do it.
I need Roy to say that line one more time.
What line?
That is us, and we don't know it's us, or you know what you said earlier.
Huh? I said if you're bad at it, that's your problem. It's not my problem.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
It's my problem for
sure
the
about
moment
that?
that we're there, but then when you leave and I call someone else, I'm beyond that now. We've moved on. I've moved on at least. You still have the problem.
What makes the first guy bad? That's what I'm confused about.
It's
He's
just
not
so.
bad. He just didn't get the
sucks.
job.
No. The word used was bad.
So do you want me to give you? You want me to give you specifics? Because I haven't done this a billion times, but I have done it. And specifically, I had planned this night out.
That's a problem.
And it didn't go. It was bad.
I don't know. Maybe it's a moral problem for me. So you see how two guys on this side and two girls on that side, and we both have two different views on this issue. So the view is on the guy's side is, let's say, you know, it's if we try to have sex with a girl and it doesn't work out, we jerk off and go to sleep, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the other side of that coin, on the men's side, if we try to have sex with a girl and it doesn't work out, like we don't get anywhere, we'll go ahead and call the next girl. But if we're already in the act and it doesn't work out, we're gonna and call it a night. We're not calling the next girl.
Just the two of you. I know plenty of guys that do the same thing. So many of them.
And that's a problem, though. That's not a good look.
Why?
It's
a matter of I'm coming from a higher ground on this one.
Have you ever been
I'm not coming from the underbelly on this one. I just can't.
Have you ever been Captain Save a Nut?
Captain Save
I'm pretty sure, but if I ever knew I was that person with somebody else a couple hours before, I would turn down the offer though.
You would?
Yes, I would.
Even if it was fire.
Even if it was fire.
Oh, Cardi, you messed up. You got to
booty call rotation.
Well, respectfully, I have to turn down the pussy that was just used before me.
Respectfully,
I have to turn it down. I'm not doing it.
So how much time do you give yourself before you go to the next person?
How much time is the turnaround?
Right.
On the pussy, like how?
It depends on the time of day and
20. Like
you said the time of day.
So let's say we have Netflix. Let's say we have Netflix on, and she's literally watching Netflix the whole entire time. Then she can leave. I'll call the next person over.
All right, from a guy's point of view, we're not gonna come over to another nigga's save file and continue his game. That's sacrilegious. We're not gonna.
Not doing that.
I mean, you can't just do that. You know.
Yeah, this law rules this shit.
I mean, he didn't know.
And your side is why, and that's the point. You're not telling him.
That's gonna plague you.
That's the
your soul.
But why would he need to know? Why was that his business?
Feelings for?
But that's crazy.
Look at these bullshit ass excuses. This is despicable.
My question is this: if Shorty said she had to call 6 niggas for one nut, or she just was trying? Because if it's 6 niggas for one joint, then that's.
Okay, no, she was
bad on both ends. It doesn't matter. She knew 6 niggas.
She just needed 6 nuts.
And she couldn't get it.
For Royal's thing, I know I'm overriding his save file, so I can't just do that
man.
It is not in me.
Yes, please override that fucking save file.
Nah, you got it, kid. You got it.
You started that game. You
got
it.
I got it. Nah.
That's crazy.
Don't let me know about it. Don't let me know if I put my memory card in and I know it's a new one. Then
that shit feels like scabies. Like the fuck, nah.
I'm going over his 2K data. Nah.
Sanitary as hell.
Is it unsanitary?
It is. No matter how much you wash and douche and all that other shit.
Is it unsanitary if it's 2 at the same time?
Now, if it's 2 at the same time, that's different because you're doing it at the same time. You're not quitting one to get in with the other, not telling the other one.
What's the difference?
I'm definitely not hopping in there.
Morals.
Niggas, like,
that's the difference. The ain't shitness of it.
That nasty work.
This is atomic level ain't shitness right here.
I consider myself to be amoral, so that doesn't matter to me at all.
Well, yeah, if you're anything, nothing fucking matters.
There's a lack of morality.
I'm not gonna listen. It's not like I'm about to have you come over and eat my pussy that another dick was just
right. I didn't do that.
Oh!
You see how they? At least I didn't do that.
You're a fucking saint.
Yeah, just stick it in there.
To them fucking whores.
Get the job done.
Appreciate
those bitches are the devil. They'll fucking back to their friends like, oh, this nigga came in me. I called the next nigga over, eat me out, and all this.
No. Protection at all times. You don't have booty calls without using protection. I don't. So.
That also should be a golden rule on that.
So it wasn't like
unless it's a constant booty call and y'all cool like that. But other than that.
But then I wouldn't be calling anybody else. If I had a constant booty call, there's not a second person. There's only that person.
Yeah, no, like I will literally keep in contact with that one same booty call who I know can get the job done instead of risking having a situation where I'm like, yo.
She's trying to call it.
Well, it's different when you have a one night stand booty call versus, giving a nigga a shot and seeing what it's hitting for. But you just don't go and be like, oh, he wasn't doing it right. I gotta call Mr. X right away.
No, Annie and Mr. actually calling Ethan Hunt is like this thing can't get
yeah, like
Mission Impossible.
I gotta make
that is horrible.
I gotta make that phone call.
Nasty work.
That's man.
No, nasty work is
that's the trenches.
If I make that phone call and it was with my dude, then that would be nasty work.
Yes.
Because then it's like, why is you even with the dude?
What's shit on top of other shit? It's still shit, right?
Right.
So
I'm
this will have to be the Twitter poll of the week because this shit is crazy to me.
I think
y'all talking about like it's just another Tuesday. Yeah, of course you get another nigga to come through right away and clean up shop.
Hey, while
it's not an everyday occurrence. It's not always time.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it's an everyday occurrence. I'm just saying you're speaking about it like so freely, like, oh, it's fucking nothing just to get somebody else to come through.
Desperate times call for desperate.
You're like, y'all don't try to weigh the pros and cons out of nothing.
I'm just saying this. Today is National Sin News Day, so.
Is it now?
As a collective,
it's not too late.
Let me go send my nigga a nude right now.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
you're right there. Just go ahead and flash him.
You're not sending it. You're showing him. You gotta send the news.
Yeah, I gotta send him something.
Not show him a news. Send him a news.
I mean, take it how you get it.
So Cardi, you're gonna get a nude foot pic from Royal. You get the ban from Instagram. So
I don't want it because it probably went to another nigga and then it came to me.
That's crazy. That's
Royal.
crazy.
Royal put socks on.
See, now that's another thing. That's another thing.
Your little
recycle
People
nudes.
be in their feelings.
I think that's okay though.
Nudes.
I don't mind it. I love recycle nudes.
Crazy.
Why is it crazy?
Like
if you already have it, you have it, right?
Like if it's
that's not hurting nobody.
For women to send recycled nudes, that's crazy. For a man to send recycled nudes, I don't think that's crazy.
See, for me, that's
contradicting. Why is that?
What I'm saying is, a man, you sometimes you're not gonna get the perfect angle and all that other stuff. You look at it, you send. When you got the right pick for yourself, oh, that shit's fire. You're not gonna get that once in a while. You get it, sometimes.
It can be the same way with girls. Like their titties up one day and the other day they're not. If they get a perfect angle on the titty, why not use it?
Niggas don't care. What?
But we
They don't
care.
care. They don't care enough for
We
them to
care.
reuse it.
Listen, every woman you know, not every woman, but majority of the women you know, they have a woman-only group chat where they will send their nudes to pre-screen the nudes before they send them to you.
Let me
That's also
let me
true
tell you how
too.
all that
It's
is
all about
bullshit.
presentation.
Let me tell you how all that is bullshit. Niggas don't care.
We care.
No. You
Can with that logic, niggas don't.
care.
With that logic, it wouldn't care. We got recycled nudes anyways. A girl can send me this was me back in 2016. I'm like, damn, girl, you fine as fuck in 2016. I'll still appreciate the same way.
If she in 2016, that's nasty work.
Right. Like I got some classic, dust off dick pics from back then.
This how I look before the kids.
I appreciate those too.
That was like 4 years ago. Like, come on.
Then and now, I'll take it all the same.
I remember the first time somebody ever requested a photo of my titties like hanging, because like I used to like position myself,
hands up hanging, or just like down hanging.
So they would always look like cool and round and shit. He was like, "No, I want you sitting up in front of the camera. I want to see the sag." I was like, "You want to see the sag?"
The sag is crazy.
That's when you put the hands up. Either the hands up, or you go underneath the boob and like you do like this, and you like. Ugh.
That's the one right there under the
arm.
One right there.
The arm push up.
Was my one.
I like that move. I'm a fan of that move.
Listen, after him, I was like, y'all about to get the titties that's coming. Like, I'm not about to prop them up no more. Release the sag.
I
Release it.
I want it all.
Not Karen is like,
they can be up, they can be down, they can be all around.
Y'all men should understand that like production in the nudes is important, because if you send in whack ass nudes, that same group chat that gets the girl nudes where they're all saying yes, girl, send this one, they gonna get your nudes and they're saying, oh my god.
And Cardi, that's what I'm saying. You get the fire joint, you moisturize, you got the vein, you good on the angle. Keep that and then send it out to everybody.
You can't because the girls talk to each other. They will compare the pic and be like, "Oh my god, you got the same pic," and then you fucking caught up.
I don't got no morals. I don't give a fuck. You get the good one that I do have. You're not gonna get that every single time. You're not gonna get that.
So now you don't have morals. Just a minute ago, we were all moral oral, and now.
We're talking about taking a picture. You talking about getting secondary dick? That's totally different.
Whoa,
morals.
You talk about a nigga getting.
I mean, it is what it is.
Dick though.
I'm talking about a good dick pic. You talking about a nigga coming through getting.
Okay.
That's different.
So,
you had a girl and then you went to a dude. That's different.
Since you brought it up.
Good double. Hey, what's going on, Mike?
Since you brought it up, y'all don't want to come in after a nigga. I'm bisexual. If I have a bitch over and she ain't do the job and I call a nigga after, is you coming?
She ain't penetrate you, so
it's not the
it's
same.
Like an ego thing. It's something else with that.
It's nothing to do with morals. It's definitely an ego thing.
You show me the dick vein that went in you from her, and then
what if she wore a strap?
It don't have to happen.
Yeah, I'm not going in after the strap.
I'm not going in.
Yeah.
If you show me the flesh dick vein,
and she's sticking around, then I'll come over. But if not, I'm not doing
What was the tweet? What was the tweet that I had pulled up? The one where they was talking about.
There's no way you're gonna tell me a woman came in
the difference.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, we can feel the difference, and that's why we say, "Oh no, we ain't going."
No.
No, y'all can't.
That's
why I don't believe that.
Yeah, we can. We can.
I don't believe it.
Well, believe it, girl. We can feel the difference.
After about 3 strokes in, like, yo, you had a
that shit different.
You had a shit a poster or something. What the fuck going on?
Not a poster. Not a poster.
No, some furniture has been rearranged that I am not accustomed to. So different.
After a couple of shows, be like, oh yeah, there we go. But you feel a wall here. And shit.
That's the tweet. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see it. Can y'all see it?
Yeah, it needs a focus. It can't be
see it.
It's not doing it.
Two different.
But you can just read it though.
Focusing. Like, what the hell?
Putting your hand in front of it.
That's what the other girls do on YouTube. Like,
That's crazy.
I mean, you can easily just read it too, but you know,
it just says, can a man tell if his woman been fucking someone else?
Yes.
Yes.
Really?
What if she has a dildo at home? You can tell when she's using her dildo.
Right.
We can tell if something is off. Yes.
What you mean? Why would something be off? I don't understand.
Why are they not accepting this? This is my question.
No, I just don't understand.
Something I just want to know what
would be off.
You know your pussy is not instant memory foam, right? It does go back into its shape, but it doesn't go back to it right away. So if he has something in there, we will be able to tell within at least how long? I would say what, maybe 1 to 4 hours.
Shout out to Peter Parker. My spider sense is tingling.
Okay,
yeah, but we can feel. But what if it's not? But what if it is, girl?
No. I was gonna say, what if it's not your pussy?
Well, if it's not your pussy, it might be harder to tell. Because you don't know what fresh yams feel like until you in there, and then you have a temperature of what's going on.
So if you pull up to the telly after another nigga left, you wouldn't know.
Wow,
if it was my first time hitting it, I would not know. But this is when you're supposed to say something and not do shit stuff like that.
They really think they're Jiren, and like the first thing was Goku and got his ass whipped. And it's like, I'll call Vegeta. You know, I mean, we're gonna be Vegeta up in there. Like, that's crazy. We both fall. That's nuts. Y'all gotta stop it.
This is the age of women. Oh, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
I didn't want to ask a question as a man.
Y'all got it, like for real.
For both no, okay, it's not
real quick before you get into
some men, it's an ego boost. For some men, it's an ego boost. Like,
it's not an ego boost. You just don't want to be in somebody else. That's not ego. It's just
you say that, but the shit that niggas be saying when they
it's very true.
They be like, oh, I bet he didn't hit this pussy like this. I bet he didn't hit it like this. It's
I'm not Jim Ross.
Maybe that,
so you ain't gonna get that from me.
I'm just saying.
I mean, y'all love it too. Like y'all want to hear, your pussy's the tightest I've ever been in.
Nowhere. It's not coming from nowhere.
I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear it.
That doesn't do anything for me. Like, I'd be like, oh, okay.
You don't like to hear that your pussy tight?
I don't like to be compared to somebody else.
Who says? I'm just saying that's they're not comparing. Just the word. Oh yeah, your pussy tight.
I mean, it's cool or whatever.
It's cool. It's like it's not like, oh, your pussy is like, it's so.
Listen,
that'll talk you out the pussy.
It's so.
Or like, hey, let me get some.
Not say nothing.
How you like this pussy? It's so.
I hear it's tight and it's wet more often than anything else.
But it's so. Y'all got a problem?
I've never heard that.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you have or haven't, but
you wouldn't hear it
in the moment we're just like, I'm like, okay.
It's very stupid to say. You wouldn't say it, but I mean, a girl would be quick to be like, yeah,
it just sounds crazy. Like, why?
Your dick ain't really that hard.
Yeah, it's so.
It'd be so. Let me call.
Homeboy.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Here we go with this. Listen, let me ask y'all a question.
That one right there.
It's funny how we have to bite our tongues for a lot of things. But
do not ask a fucking question you're not prepared for the answer to. Because if you ask me whose pussy is this,
mine.
You can tell me. You can tell you yours or Jerome. I don't care. I'm in it right now. So
no, it's mine.
That'd be beyond that.
It's mine. You have not put your name on this shit.
How do y'all keep your composure when we make those funny faces while we're on top? Like how do y'all keep
my eyes?
I don't pay attention. I'm not even watching.
We're gonna savage out of everybody here.
Listen, I already know I make funny faces, so I'm not judging.
I'm probably not looking at your face.
She got blinders to everything. Just focus on what she got going on.
9 times out of 10, I'm watching the dick slide in and out. Like,
yeah, that's what I like to do. So I'm probably not even looking at your face. If I'm being honest. I've had complaints about that too. I get bad eye contact.
So we could have the tongue out like Jordan. And we could do it every week.
Oh, so you got some negative criticism, like, hey,
yeah, I've had complaints. I don't give good eye contact. It's true. I don't know what to tell you.
I only give eye contact when I'm love making.
I'm just not good with the eye
contact. There's no eye
contact
on no booty call. I'm sorry. I don't want you to fall in love with me.
No eye contact on booty call. Should that go on the list? I don't think so.
Yes, it should.
I don't
There's
think
no
so.
fucking kissing. There's no eye contact. There's no pet names. Don't hit me up during certain hours of the day. We're not having regular fucking conversation. We're not going out for dinner or lunch or brunch or nothing. No breakfast dates. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
I'm just saying, I know
So
what makes people fall in love with me is my personality. If you get to know me, no booty call.
So we can't look at each other like
where are the openings in this? That's what I'm trying to find out. These booty calls sound very serious. Like as soon as you get in the door, you just dropping draws and just
so
you know why I came, and it's most likely because I know you can get the job done.
Thank God I don't gotta do those anymore.
Thank God.
Whew, man.
Shout out to relationships.
Shout out to relationships.
Resident penis.
Now I don't have booty
Lala,
calls.
Lala is so happy.
I have no relationship, but I still need a booty
He
call.
said I can't. He
My
said I
booty call
can't
days
refer
are
to him
behind
as
me.
my resident penis.
Resident penis intern.
Like, why I can't call you that?
Because you know what name to call me, and that's not it.
Okay.
All right, we got our first John from Euro. It's time to go. Lala's gonna go polish some wood real quick. Roy's gonna go to sleep because we got our first John out of her.
Yep.
And since it's our first 9:30 show, we don't really know how to end. So it's almost 11. So I think that's
I think we should end with all of our call outs and all of our socials because we didn't do that in the beginning.
Yeah, we didn't do that, but I think 10:45, 11 o'clock would be the ending time for our 9:30 shows now.
Nasty work.
Nasty fuck. These two girls. Whew, don't fuck with them. It'll break your heart.
If you're not doing a triple double on the first try, don't come through on the second run.
Yeah, it should.
Just get the job done so I don't gotta call nobody else.
Listen, if you ain't dropping 60 like crazy,
For the crazy, that has to be an option.
30, 15, and 12.
15 and 12.
Oh gosh.
Jesus. All right. Let's do Royal so she can get up out of here. Keep her up past her bedtime.
Goodness everywhere.
Be there.
Be there.
Be there.
Be there.
Right.
Well, I have not been real good with social media recently andelay. So there's no point in following me.
We got revamp. Yeah, go through your phone, delete the apps, reinstall them, update. Then you should be.
Damn.
What's up, everybody? Once again, it's your girl Lala is a Random. Don't forget the Z. You guys can catch me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok. You name it. If the name's not there, neither am I. You guys can catch me right here on Tuesdays on Blerd Approved Entertainment, BAE-CHAN After Dark. You guys can catch me on Thursdays on the Blerd Cartel, for What It Sound Like, and Fridays on the Honey and Cocoa Podcast. Bye. I love you.
There you go. Put it down. Put it down for the team. After he gets off more combat.
Oh God, man! If I came and said, "Okay, put your money where your mouth is. Protect your peace. Don't fuck your coworkers. Follow Blerd Cartel, Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch, everywhere. Tomorrow, best DC animated movie tournament going down, round table, all that jazz. Don't be the secondary nigga. Don't get the call at 3 a.m.
Don't be the secondary.
This nigga do a triple single come through.
Be aware of all calls after 3 o'clock because you're definitely
those are witching hours. So if she
coming out the bullpen.
Listen, those are witching hours. So if she don't wake you up, your sleep paralysis, she'll wake you up and realize, oh shit, I'm fucked up. Get yourself together, go back to sleep, all that stuff.
Did you change into something else? Nice.
Hey.
2 for 1.
Cardigan.
You nosy.
That's my Cardi trying to get up. That's my Cardi.
Time to go. We're gonna wrap this up right now.
Go.
Yeah. BAE-CHAN After Dark. You know who I am on follow and all that other good shit. We got shit to do because late night after dark we got growing up shit to do. All right, bye.